What's up? What's up? What's up, Butta Biscuits? Yes. I hope life is well on your side of the screen. I have yet to find a intro song, but I am searching long and hard. I wish I had a friend who could sing, but I don't. So, I guess enjoy the video. Yes. Energy. Okay. What's up, Butta Biscuits? It's your girl Sadera, aka Butta. Guys, you just saw me in the last video. I know, but I'm back and back and back and back and better. Hey, how you doing? I'm coming to you on something that I wanted to do for a real long time. I just really wanted to talk to you guys about Ramapo College of New Jersey. I just really wanted to give you guys a closing. I just really wanted to give you guys a closing on Ramapo and how life is going for me. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard. It's gonna be really easy. So let's get talking. Ramapo, still not a party school. I'm going to say this because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Ramapo got its racist parts. It's a PWI. Like, come on. You know? But it's uncomfortable sometimes, but it exists. I tend to it. It's like I have flashbacks to my play when I said that. But what I was saying is it gets uncomfortable sometimes, but it's always going to be around you. It's there. We see it all the time. Like, it's going to be there. We've had a issue with an email from students who were not of color with the N-word and with us in certain shackles, and early quarantine taught me a lot about Ramapo, and I saw it and I seen it, and that's why I was getting miserable my second semester of Ramapo, because it exists. It's like literally it's the getting out of the elevators when I walk in for me. It's the staring at me while I'm getting food as if I don't belong, but you'll sleep with the black dude on the... Sadera, why are you getting... Don't get reckless. Don't get reckless. Scratch that. I'm not editing it out because life's better unedited. But you get what I was saying. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Ramapo is weird. And Ramapo's not weird in a way where it's like, oh my god, these folks are so weird. Like, I mean, you have those moments everywhere. But Ramapo is weird when I say it's like weird, like bipolar, like fake. Like, you'll meet people who are your best friends. And this is people of all races, all backgrounds, you know. Not just people of not Caucasians, not just Caucasian, not just people of not just people who aren't of color. They, like, the switch up is real, baby. It is so real, and it's so uncomfortable because it's like you're best friends with someone for a semester, spend the entire day with them, spend the night in their room, like do all this stuff with them, and then it's like, I don't even know you when the next semester comes. It's like so shady. College in general is shady. But anyway, Ramapo College, I think I talked about their food. Their food, I wouldn't know because I'm not on campus anymore. But I doubt it's gotten any better. It's not a party school. I should have watched that video before I went and made this one. But I just want to clear things up a little bit because I don't want you guys to think that I hate Ramapo. It's hard to like Ramapo, completely like Ramapo, but Ramapo has its great things. Ramapo is a good school, and it suits people, especially if you're a business major or a nursing major. Not even going front, but in other aspects, Ramapo surely lacks. And I really hope Ramapo don't sue me. Ramapo, please don't sue me if you see this video. This is not me bashing you. This is me giving you praise. Because you have your moments that are bad, but you have your moments that are so good and so freeing and so solid. Like, I learned a lot going to Ramapo. I learned educationally, I don't think most college students will actually say they're learning anything. Like, if you ask a college student, they won't be able to tell you what they're learning. But definitely they're learning something. It comes later. But personally, like, with people, I've learned a lot at Ramapo, and I think a lot of people learned a lot also that were also freshmen. Ramapo is a PWI, which means it's a predominantly white institute. So if you are a person of color, any color, that doesn't mean that it's going to be hard for you. Doesn't mean you're going to hate the school. Some things will make you uncomfortable. Some things will make you feel more comfortable. You might get there and love it. Like, I know people of color who are at Ramapo and don't completely hate it. Like me, I came in and there was a war going on in my department and everything. Like, it felt like a war was happening because everyone's turning back. Everyone has issues, and it's just overwhelming because everybody knows everybody at Ramapo. Ramapo is a small school. Everybody, like in your department, if you know most people know you. Like, especially if you're a person of color who like they've at least seen you to know what you look like when people describe you. So it's like the stares and the wonders and the questions. Like, there's a lot of interesting things that are going to hurt your feelings at Ramapo. But you're grown. Grow up. If you talk about it, hey, I'm here. I'm still gonna be at Ramapo for how many more years? 2. So, like, I realize now that sounded really bad. I don't mean grow up and get over it. I mean it like handle your business without spreading it to other people. If you really want something done, get it done yourself. Don't wait on other people. Don't depend on other people to do things for you because in the end, it's not going to get done. So grow up here. You are grown. That professor is grown. If you have something to say it to them. Have that conversation with them. Don't go spreading rumors because rumors grow very quickly. Especially on a school where you're not the majority or the odds aren't always in your favor. Okay, back to the video. And even then, reach out. I put my Instagram in the bio, so follow, you know? But if you are a theater major, Ramapo is, I wouldn't say, they're very good in business and nursing. I'm not gonna say that they're horrible in theater because they're not. At this moment, I started rambling about a whole bunch of stuff that really didn't make sense because it wasn't very clear. But long story short, you're not gonna learn certain things or about certain things through those professors, but that's almost at every school. It's selective what they teach you, what methods they teach you and stuff like that. So sometimes you have to take it upon yourself to learn about certain types of people, certain people in general, and just to expand what you know about theater and what you know about certain people in theater. You should have a wide range of knowledge when it comes to race in theater, sexuality in theater, like just pretty much everything. Just know as much as you possibly can. Okay. You have to be willing to teach yourself. You have to be willing to show yourself things and do things for yourself. Don't try to give those professors your issues and your problems and expect them to make this grand, like this whole situation better. They can't do that for you. They can't start your career for you. They can't do any of that. They can teach you. Honestly, if I'm being 100% real, they can't do jack for you. But tell you the information they tell you in class. And that's it. Your connections are your own. You have to make your own connections. That's on you, not the professors at your college. And that goes for any college. And yes, they might put those connections on a silver platter, but you have to reach out. We've had several people come to Ramapo just this year in quarantine for a class that I'm not even in. It was advanced theater projects or advanced like the senior projects class. And I went there. I was the only sophomore in a seniors class. I went to someone else's class and took information from their class and contacted the lady from their class. And I'm a sophomore. Not even supposed to be in that class. Not even supposed to be nowhere near that class. And I went to get the information because why not? We've had other people come to the school. Other people direct stuff at the school. I have connections to them. I keep in contact with them. Why? Because I'm going to need it. Like, I met with someone that we had come at Ramapo. And they gave me a list of things I need to do for myself as an actor to make sure I'm guaranteed roles, because there aren't a lot of people who look like me. No one's gonna be as big as me. No one's gonna be as brown as me. No one's gonna have curly hair like me. There's not a place where you're gonna find all three and still expect to act baby girl. No, negative. They're gonna put so many X's on my face. It's gonna be crazy, but I have to be ready. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to clear up my identification of Ramapo. Ramapo is a great school. Ramapo can teach you a lot. It's a small school that costs a lot to attend. It is approximately $32,000 a year to attend Ramapo. That is the price of an out-of-state school while you're going to a school. I live in New Jersey, go to a school in New Jersey. Literally, it takes me 2 hours to get to the school. And I'm paying the same price I would have paid to fly, 2 hours to California and be at UCLA? It's expensive, baby. But, like I said, it's not your school. It's what you do with your school. I didn't say that, but that's the gist of what I'm saying when I say make your own opportunities. It's what you do through the school. So do it. Because I could be at UCLA right now, which is probably just as white as Ramapo, and be dealing with the same thing. So shoo with that. But if you choose to attend Ramapo, DM me on Instagram and ask me questions or whatever, and I can give you more like brief and serious answers than me just rambling. But it's not a school that you should count out. Like I said, if I wasn't going, I wouldn't be. If I could back out, I would back out. But not to go to another school. Because I feel like it's all up to your networking, and like if you can have that degree, but if you don't network, that degree ain't gonna mean nothing. And even if you do network, I don't think anyone's really caring about the degree you have on your belt. But unless you want to come back and teach it and sub it. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. Ramapo's a great school when it's great, and it's horrible when it's horrible. You have to go, and this goes with any school. If you're going to go to that school, go and make your own connections, make your own opinion. Like, screw what I said. Like, everything I said in this 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 minute video, like, screw it all. And go learn for yourself, because you might think Ramapo is the best thing that ever happened to you. You might think that Rutgers is the best thing that ever happened to you. You might think that Middlesex or Union County or Essex County or Monroe County or I don't know any more counties is very good to you. It doesn't mean that I'm going to think so or the next person's going to think so. So go make your own networks. Go make your own connections. Go see how that school is for real. Because I could tell you all day how I feel about the school. But you might love it. Because the school might be for you. It just ain't for me. And it's not that it's not for me. But it's just, it has its moments. And I'm one of those people where it's like, I'm very open and outgoing. And I'm just trying to just have fun and live my life. And if I can't have that all the time on your campus, then I don't want to be there. I don't want to be nowhere. I don't want to be in your house. I don't want to be at your family house. I don't want to be at your cookout. I don't want to be nowhere where I can't have fun. Where I'm not having fun 100% of the time. But that's just me. Being me. But anyway, let me know in the comments below how life is on your side of the screen. Life on my side of the screen is blessed and highly favored and luckily and blissfully healthy. It's getting cold in the car, so I'm going to start it. I'm gonna get ready. I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna get ready to take the scarf off because I have to do my inductions. But anyway, good night. Bye. Okay. So another story. Shut up. Okay, bye.